But kind of curious. I mean, one of the things I hear a lot, one of the metrics I hear a lot from shippers is, on time in full as it relates to visibility. Is this something that you're hearing from some of your customers, and how does freight visibility kind of relate to that?
Absolutely. I mean, that's another big metric point that's going on today in the industry. And it's really similar to what we talked about, right? It's on time in full is not just about on time during that day or on time during that window, but it's on time with all of the services that are part of the contract. And in a lot of these RFPs that you start seeing out here, part of the contract specifically says, what is your visibility standard? What are you providing in terms of communication? So those are all part of the scorecard. Those are all part of the on-time visibility. Are you providing updates in an on-time fashion? So those are all part of it. We can go into obviously the multiple metrics that go into on-time in full, but definitely real-time visibility of the freight is a component of that. And one of the things that we were talking about, Adrian, is what's the scalability? As a business who wants, and a lot of our customers want to scale, they want to grow their business very quickly, and they have the opportunity to do so because there's a lot of consolidation, there's a lot of big retailers and receivers out there. So if I want to scale my business and I need to meet all these on-time and full requirements at a large scale, what technology am I going to do to make sure that at least that real-time visibility over the road is met? And that's one check mark, obviously, of many that these shippers are dealing with. But it's certainly something that we work with our customers on. We take it very seriously. And ultimately, at the end of the day, working with the shippers, we help them win more business and also keep their business, right? There's a lot of it's a very competitive business, and a lot of our customers are in competitive commodities sales or competitive products where service and customer sat is something that is very important to being a differentiator. So that's what we work with our customers very seriously on.
Yeah, no, I absolutely, and I think the challenge is on. I mean, I think what you've seen over the past couple of years is particularly with some large retailers and others, right? They've gone from it must arrive by this date, right, to it must arrive within this 4-hour window, and then more recently it must arrive within this 2-hour time window, right? So it's the challenge has become much more significant, right? Which I think is part of the reason why this real-time visibility, freight visibility, has become even more important, because for a lot of these shippers to be able to hit that 2-hour time window, right? It's the room for error, the margin for error is is much smaller than in the past.